Hello YouTube! This is my 14th drawing for Inktober. Today I wanted to draw a hummingbird. That seemed a bit boring. So why not make it a monster hummingbird fighting a fairy? When I was doing the sketch, I was trying to pay attention to laying everything out in a way to make sure that nothing went off the frame. In my previous Inktober drawings, I keep drawing things too close to the edge of the paper and then having a ton of space available on the opposite side. I'm trying to be more conscious of not doing that now. During the rough sketch stage, I didn't worry too much about the character's face or the details of the hummingbird monster. I just kind of took my time and had fun and added things in as I felt like it. And once again followed my pattern of doing the original sketch lines in one color and adding the details with another color. It makes me at least try to stay with the initial structure of my sketch. And sorry, my camera cut off at this part. I really need to get better at monitoring what my battery power is at. Now that I review this video, I feel bad for this hummingbird monster. I really didn't consider how he's going to close his mouth. Then again, I also didn't consider how/why a bird would breathe fire, so... You know, when he's fighting a fairy guy, we can just go with it. I drew in his clothing fairly simple, with the intention to add more to it later. So for whatever reason, I had the great idea to give my ferryman fancy butterfly wings, but spectacularly failed to plan appropriately. When I did my sketch, I should have sketched in butterfly wings. It's not like I have a ton of experience drawing them, but instead I was an idiot and just tried to freehand it with my pen. And as you can see, that's how you end up with inked butterfly wings that do not look like butterfly wings. I brought in a colored pencil to see if I could sketch something out to try and fix this, but it was too little too late. Luckily, a closer look at the wings made me see a way I could cheat though. The white area of his wings looked like okay wings to me. Not like butterfly wings, but more traditional fairy wings. So as long as I filled in the whole background area with black, I could just hide my dirty mistake. You know, which made me go, yeah! But I left filling in the background as black for last. If I filled in the background with black first and then shaded the characters, I definitely would have smeared. Also, I don't play the game Angry Birds, but I was really concerned my hummingbird monster looked too much like an angry bird. You know, which then got me down the road of, do angry birds blow fire? Maybe they should. Here I am poking at the butterfly wings a bit more, going, oh, maybe I can save this. I couldn't. This drawing didn't really make me miss color though. Because if I was using color, I could have colored his tail feathers a blue or a purple, or something that would contrast with the black background I was going to use. Instead, I would have to make sure to leave a white line around the tail feathers to suggest that they're there. While his body's scaly, I kept him with more traditional hummingbird wings. I hope the fire that this hummingbird is blasting looks fiery enough. I think you can kind of get what it is, though it also kind of looks like water to me. I really miss color. My hummingbird had enough detail in him that I realized I had to make my ferryman a little bit more fashionable. So I added some texture to his shirt using dots and gave him cool striped pants. I also gave him black hair antenna. I probably should have put a little more thought into giving him black streaky hair when I was going to make the whole background black. But I guess that's one of the consequences of figuring out things as you go. So when I added in the black background with ink, it didn't look very good. It looked very, very streaky. I scanned it and brought it into Photoshop, where I messed with the levels a bit until the black looked like more of a solid background. But yes, this is the final. If you liked watching this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching!